The Arizona Cardinals, in my opinion, just made one of the smartest moves as they declined Zaven Collins' fifth-year option, which would have guaranteed him $13.2 million. And by no surprise, the Arizona Cardinals declined this, and while Monty Austinfort did say they will decline it, I honestly could see him coming back to this team, just not under the fifth-year option or $13.2 million. It has come out that Jonathan Gannon and this organization do love Zaven Collins. They love what he brings to the field. They love his production, but for $13.2 million, it's not worth it. I know Zaven Collins really hasn't found a position yet. He's been moved from inside to Mike to literally the edge right now, where he seems to at least find like a semi-home. This has been his best position by far, but I don't think it's like a Hassan Reddick where we're going to see him go somewhere else and he's going to dominate. I think what you see is what you kind of get. I mean, he is a very smart football player. You can see that by the plays he makes, the reads he has, but is he a Mike linebacker? I don't think so. That's where I would love to have him play just because he is super physical, super big, but he just no diddy, but like the guy is huge. He's a freak of nature. I believe he's 6'4", 260 pounds. Like the guy is just an absolute tank, but it just didn't work at Mike. So now he's moved to edge. And although he doesn't really clearly have pass rush moves and he's not an elite pass rusher or even a great pass rusher, he does have some great traits and he is a very smart football player like we said, and he is able to make great reads here and there. In his career so far, through 3 seasons, by the way, if you guys don't know his stats, he has 12 total pass defenses, 1 touchdown with, I believe, a pick 6. If my mind is serving me right, he has 1 forced fumble and 5.5 total sacks. When moved to edge, had 3.5 last year. So as an edge, they're not paying him $13.5 million with a production of 3.5 sacks. Like, that's just not going to happen. He is a rotational guy in this team, and I promise you, if we get him anywhere back on this roster next year, it will probably be less than $7 million. Edge is a very pristine position. We'll see how he does this year. There's no reason to opt into that and pay him that much, especially if he comes out here and gets like 4 sacks this season. Monty Austinfort did the right thing. This is a very smart football move. I know a lot of you guys do like Zaven Collins. Me personally, you guys know I was not that high on him, especially for a first-round grade. Kind of hurt my heart taking him. You guys know I believe it was Najee Harris is who I wanted in this class, and although he hasn't been fantastic in Pittsburgh, I mean, he's looking all right with that Pittsburgh line that has been pretty abysmal. They have given him no help, and Pittsburgh is setting him up for failure. I still think Najee Harris would be great in this system behind James Conner, but hey, it is what it is. We got Trey Benson now. Very excited about that. But Monty Austinfort, I agree with this decision in declining the 5th-year option. Let me know down in the comment section below how you guys are feeling about it. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Would you have brought it back for $13.2 million? Or do you think that is a massive overpay? And if you would pay him next year, let's say he opts into free agency, wants to come back, how much would you be willing to give him? These are all the questions we need answered, but with that being said, that is pretty much going to wrap up today's video. A lot of Cardinals news. I am very excited for the start of the season. We are a couple months away, but with the draft just happening, my excitement levels are through the roof. I need the season to start like tomorrow. Please and thank you. But if you guys are new to the channel and ended up enjoying today's video, consider hitting that subscribe button. I post Arizona Cardinals and NFL related content. So if you're a fan of either of those, this is the perfect channel for you. But like I said, man, that is all I got for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. It's been your boy Mythic. Peace out.